Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's YT Wake 'em Up back at it again with another one of those bangers. Hey, man, y'all know how we do. The latest channel on the tube. We just need everybody to thumbs up this video right away, right out the jump, right out the gate. Go ahead and press that button for me so YouTube can push this content out. Listen, this one right here is about people that work from home. You know, those work from home jobs. Everybody want one, but they harder to get than you think, and they not really what you think they are, right? Everybody always wants something they can't have. It might sound good, it might sound like peaches and cream, but it's people that work them right now and really would rather not. I need every single person to smash the subscribe button that's brand new to the channel so you can see more of these videos pop up in your subscription box. And make sure you ring that bell so you can be notified exactly when I post. With that said, y'all, let's get into this rant. We gonna let the people talk. Y'all feel free to comment at any time, letting me know what y'all think about what they're saying. With that being said, let's get into it.
So I'm at work, right? Working, do what I do. And my job is cool, right? Simple, cool. You get calls inbound only. I don't make no outbound calls. In the meantime, I'm over here studying for class. Everything was going great, right? The only thing I dislike about my job, they tend to try to switch up on you in a nick up, like at any moment. And I feel like that is so unfair because I applied for medical customer service. They're trying to skill me or upskill me or train me in dental and in pharmacy. I don't want that. So I kind of talked my way out of it, right? Cool. We now have a new campaign where they're trying to hire people and put people on for it. People that's already internal. The thing about that, you have to make inbound and outbound calls. Who want to make calls to people? That's not why I got a remote job. I got a remote job for people to call me, not me to call people. So I don't know. I'm just a little distraught about this whole thing because I'm like, and with those calls, they go back to back to back to back. You don't even have time to put in, like, input your notes from what I hear. I don't know, but that's from what I hear. You don't really have much free time, and you really can't take your VTO when it's offered. On top of it all, I just started class. Class started at 6 p.m. I get off at 5:30. I am hoping and praying that they do not change the schedule because it's going to be a problem. I got 7 more weeks for class. It's going to be a problem.
The micromanagement is crazy. Like, how are the managers and TLs acting like your best friend? Well, your metrics are good, but that following week, if you drop it even a little bit, they're sitting here threatening your job, and they're sitting here telling you, oh, you may get a warning if you don't get this out of the red, or we're going to have to do a verbal, and I'm going to have to do a written for that. I mean, it's like almost everything that you do, you're being watched like a hawk. Like, this is not something that you would see at an in-person customer service job. Like, these people will literally hound you. If you're on a long call, guess what? There's about 5 different random supervisors that will hit you up. Long call. Are you needing help? Long call. What's going on? Long call. Da, 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 da. All the while, the customer is the reason for the long call, and they won't let you speak. I mean, another thing that's crazy, they will sit there and they'll force you to listen to yourself talk, listen to your own calls, and then they'll ask you, so what did you think that you could have done better? Where did you hear where you messed up at? And they'll be like, yeah, because you didn't do this, you didn't do that, and you didn't do that. So guess what? Now we're gonna have to write something that's gonna make you better. It's so much micromanaging. It makes you feel like so small in the industry. It makes you feel like, dang, like I'm working so hard, but the minute I slip up, like now you're my worst enemy. It's insane.
That's like having somebody just over your shoulder 24/7. Having somebody watching your every single move. I can't do it. Like, get up off of me. Bag back a little bit. Chill out. It's not that big of a deal. What did I see that I did wrong? Not a thing. Y'all tell me. Y'all correct me. What did I do wrong? I shouldn't have to. I thought I did everything right. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. I just can't have nobody monitoring my every single move, my every single word. Like, I'm a human being. I'm going to mess up a little bit. Everybody do. I done been on customer service calls. Most of the time, they don't know what they talking about. Most of the time, they got to put me on hold 1,000 times. It is what it is.
Everybody wants a work from home job, but I've worked from home since 2020, and let me tell you what it's really like. Like, I swear you are a prisoner in your own home because you don't have any set work hours, so it makes your time that you would normally be working, dedicated to work, or at home, dedicated to doing laundry, cleaning your house, going grocery shopping. Like, that's all blurred and blended together when you work from home. I'm not gonna walk upstairs and have something to distract me. Like, I'm not gonna be like, well, I haven't shampooed my carpets in 3 weeks. Maybe let's start to do that now in the middle of the workday. You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna happen when I'm at an office. So there's so many distractions and things that will really like take away from your workday. Like the other day, I was like, okay, we're absolutely gonna crush it right now. And then I started weed whacking my grass. Like, I started weed whacking my front yard. I have no idea why. It didn't even need to be weed whacked, but I'm like, this is something I could do. You know, I'm at home. Why not do it? And of course, your boss is always going to call you at the most inconvenient times. You know, he's not going to call you when I'm at my desk. He's going to call me, you know, when I'm at Taco Tuesday happy hour at Wednesday 4 o'clock, which is like our prime calling and working time. Why would he? No, he's going to call me when I just started the best Netflix documentary of my entire life. And I'm going to be like, well, I don't know, I just needed a little bit of a break. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna say to you because I don't know. I don't know when I'm supposed to be working, and I probably should set a schedule for myself. You know, I've been here for 4 years now. I'm an adult, but honestly, the day just takes me wherever it takes me, and that's just my life. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't tell you that next Thursday I want to work from 2 to 6 because what if I feel the urge to need to go get a car wash? Like, I can't put that into my schedule, and that's my own problem. But, you know, we're here now, and it's been 4 years, and I don't think it's ever going to change.
I don't know who told y'all that work from home jobs is all peaches and cream. You can feel all the shade and catch all that tea through the computer screen. It was at one point where we was in Google Meets and I saw my coworkers just arguing back and forth with each other, like literally yelling back and forth on the live. Them little management leadership meetings they be having or whatever, it literally goes down. That's why they don't let the other employees, like the lower ones, get in to the meeting because they know they in there acting real cuckoo crazy. But I just mind my business and go home. I'm the coworker that peep everything. I peep it all, but God gave me this job. He don't want me to lose this job. So I'm gonna mind my business, do my work, and go home as God want me to. I'm not finna get entertain all the drama that's going on. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna throw my clothes in the laundry, and I'm gonna get back to work. Cause they be acting real good and ghetto, y'all. I'm not lying.
I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. But it's just not working out for me. This working from home job is stressing me the heck out. It's literally so demanding. One call after the other, after the other, after the other. You cannot have more than 15 seconds in between phone calls. At the most, 30 seconds. You know, you have to check in with your participant every 2 hours. Every 2 minutes while you have them on the line on hold while you're doing research or getting to another department, whatever that may be. Check in on them every 2 minutes. In addition to that, there's just honestly nonstop work. It is one after the other, over 50 calls a day. That to me is like seeing physically over 50 clients a day, one after the other. It's just too ridiculous to me. And for the pay I'm accepting, I just don't think it's worth it. I honestly just want to quit my job, focus on my business, focus on being a content creator. I've missed out on so many opportunities to collab. I've missed out at this point on so many opportunities to collaborate with companies and stuff because I'm here stuck working. And then I'm also having to miss out on notary appointments for my own personal business that I own because here I am stuck growing another big ass company that's already huge as it is. So that's where I'm at, amigas. If you guys want to support my dream, please go ahead and hit that follow button. It's going to help me so much. I am a girly girl, so I do follow back. I do support my mamas, my girlies, my wifeys out there. If you're content creating, I'm on your side. So Let me know, amiga, if you want to love each other, and see you guys on the next one. I gotta get back on these phone calls for now.
I'm telling you, you got to be a certain type of person to work that job. It's not for every single person. And in general, every job really not for everybody. Everybody not built for the same job. Everybody not built for the same thing or to do the same thing. Right? You got to be a person that can deal with pressure. You got to be a person that can deal with just a high in demand job. And when I say high in demand, I mean it's a demanding job. It takes a lot from you. You got to know how to multitask. You got to know how to not let people, you can't let people affect your mood. Just say you just got off a call with somebody that was being disrespectful. You got to give the next person, first of all, you got to calm down for the next person and treat them fair. Treat them right. Talk to them right. You can't be talking to them crazy. You got to give them quality service. So each person got to get the same quality of service no matter how they talking to you. You still got to maintain your composure. And a lot of people, they really can't do that. They can't. Like, they'll let these people get to them, and it can't affect you mentally, too. It can mess with your mind. It can mess with your head. It can throw your whole day off. You see what I'm saying? Because you can feel energy through a phone call.
Working from home is not what it's cracked up to be. It definitely has its pros, but it also has its cons that I feel like people don't really talk about. It can be very depressing to always be in the house by yourself. So, like, you live here, but you also work here. You don't interact with other humans on a daily basis. So that can be depressing, right? For holidays and stuff, when the holiday season just passed and everybody was doing like White Elephant and Secret Santa and all of that, we don't get that unless you have an office that's like a local office. But if your company is remote based and you just have like headquarters like my company, you don't get that. We don't get that. Potlucks, just random gatherings, don't get that. And when you're used to virtually interacting with people, going out in public can become awkward. You can grow this like social anxiety from working from home because you're like always in the house and you don't interact with people unless it's like over the phone, via email, Google Meet, Zoom, social media. Then you go outside and be like, what am I supposed to be doing? Saying hi? I don't know.
Does anyone else's parents or families not understand the concept of work from home? I swear, something about not being physically out of the house makes them think that I'm not working. Like, I just can go run errands and just do stuff around the house, even though I'm still working from home. This is a very, 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 very minor task, but I wasn't answering my phone and my mom wanted me to walk my dog over to the neighbor so that the dogs could play, right? Great. I wasn't picking up, so then my sister starts blowing my phone up and I'm like, what? Like, I'm working. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm on a call. She's like, with who? I'm like, I am doing work stuff. Mom ends up coming home. She has to get the dog, bring the dog over to the neighbors, blah, 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 blah. Then just a couple minutes ago, my mom's like, hey, are you home? I'm like, yes, I'm working from home. She's like, can you go get the dog at the neighbor's house? Like, they're done playing. And of course, this is such a minor task and I don't have any more meetings for the day, but I still have work to be done. So I'm like, okay, yes, I'm gonna go get the dog. And of course, when I get there, he like walks up to me so excited to see me, but then he sprints off, wanting to run around their whole backyard, me trying to chase him, and I just...
Real talk, whether it be a work from home job or you're working at home for yourself as an entrepreneur, people just don't respect your time. They feel like just because you're not working a typical job where you have the boss down your back 24/7, dictating your every single move, that if you're not doing that, then you're not working or you have free time to do whatever. As soon as they call you, they feel like, oh, you can go with them wherever, or you got time to do any and everything except for what you're supposed to be doing, which is working, right? People just can't fathom that concept. That just blow their mind for some reason. Hey, you want to go here with me? Nah, bro, I'm working. Hey, what you doing? Why are you calling? I'm working. What you mean? Just like anybody else. I work. Mine is just from home. It's no different. Same thing. I still got to commit. I still got to put in these same 8 to 12 hours per day, just like you. My girlfriend work from home too. It's the same thing. She told me about all of this stuff. Everything they talking about, she put me hip to all of it. So I understand for real how it really is, how the people talk to, people that work customer service. She got a good corporate one though, working with a school. So it's not a typical call center. It's working for all of the colleges really. It's a company that's a part of the NASDAQ. I'm not gonna name drop, but it's still the same thing. People having attitudes when they call. People don't respect your time. And it could be depressing too, just being in the house 24/7 without getting out. So we make it our mission to get out every single day, walk around with the dog and, enjoy the weather, enjoy nature.
Listen, what's going on with these work from home jobs? Because baby, I'm trying to stay home with my kid, but y'all ain't hiring. A lot of these work from home jobs are scams. Like, why are you saying that you guys have a job opening when you know that's a lie? Mom ran of the day, these work from home jobs. Listen, I'm trying to find a work from home job. I don't want my baby in daycare. I don't want nobody else watching my kid. I value and love being home with my child. But these jobs don't want to hire me. Like, I didn't realize how hard it is to get a job. So if you guys have a job, make sure you keep your job, especially a work from home job. Like, please, I'm begging you. Y'all, I don't want to have to put him into daycare, but it's coming to the point where, like, I have no options. If I don't find a job within 2 months, not even by the end of this month, okay, fine, let's give her some. By the end of next month, my baby gotta go. So if any mamas out there, shit, any single woman, I don't care who you are, daddies, mamas, whoever, all the above, if you guys know any work from home jobs that you can refer me to, please send them my way. I hope you guys enjoyed this mom rant, and I'll see you guys in the next. But y'all already know that, sweethearts. Love y'all. Bye.
I work from home and it's 1 p.m. and look, I'm not working. You know why, y'all? Because I'm on lunch. Wouldn't matter anyway because I have a flex schedule, so I don't need to be working 9 to 5, so stop coming for me. And you know what I'm doing right now? I'm going to get cough drops and a Gatorade because I've been sick as shit lately, and I have no family that lives in state that could help me with anything. Y'all, I'm not rich. I'm not milking mommy and daddy's money. My mom's a teacher and my dad's a UPS driver. Like, who do y'all think I am? I'm just working from home. That's it. Trying to survive like the rest of y'all.
Bro, y'all, I'm so aggravated. Like, people don't understand what customer service representatives go through. Like, literally taking back-to-back calls all day long to nasty, cruel, mean, prejudiced, nasty-ass motherfuckers all day long. When you are being so nice, so respectful, so sweet, and you have to stay being nice, so respectful, so sweet, and they are so nasty, so mean. Like, it will fuck with your mental health. Like, my mental health is really fucked up. I don't make enough money for it. I swear to God, I don't. And I'm this close to throwing in the towel because I feel like nobody gives a fuck about customer service representatives. Now, I'm technically not a customer service representative, but what I do, I'm still working with the goddamn public, and they are literally driving me insane. If it wasn't for my bills and me living by myself, I swear to God. Like, people don't talk about this enough. So many people want a work from home job, and I help people find a work from home job, but it is a whole nother side of working from home. Working from home is a luxury, but at the end of the day, this shit fucks with your mental, and I'm gonna continuously say it over and over and over again. This shit literally fucks with your mental, taking thousands of calls a week. And you don't even make that much fucking money. Like, let's talk about it. For the stuff that customer service representatives do, we should be making $30 plus an hour. Period. Because we are the first level of contact. If it wasn't for us, how would this shit get done? And then people are just so like, y'all, I am just so fucking over it. And let's not talk about, y'all, good night.
See, this is my thing right here. Most people call in having attitudes over something that they caused. They the one with a problem and they need help, but they're the one with an attitude. Or the last person didn't help them, so they hung up and called back. Now you're going off on this next person that's trying to help you. That's not how you conduct yourself as an adult. And that's not how you get business done. Everybody need to calm down. That'd be the problem. I done seen my mama do that growing up. I'm like, listen, they didn't do nothing to you. Why are you going off on them? They didn't cause no problem. They trying to help you solve the problem. Calm down. That's the main issue. Y'all can't be talking to people like y'all crazy just because they on the other side of the world or just because you talking to them on the phone. Because I guarantee in person, y'all wouldn't talk to them the same way. And even if y'all did, everybody not going to keep that same professionalism. Somebody going to give y'all them hands one day. And it's really getting to that point. Professionalism, that really don't exist no more. People ghetto these days. Businesses are not professional no more. People be their natural, authentic, ghetto self these days. And a lot of people just pass you on to the next person. They really won't help you. You got to call 1,000 times. So if you get somebody on the phone that really will help you, you better take that to your own benefit. You better use that to your advantage and treat that person right, treat that person well. Me, when I get on the phone, I always try to hear their name. So if they say, hi, my name's Jen, I'm be like, oh, hi, Jen, how are you doing today? You know, or if she asks me how I'm doing or he or whatever, I'm going to say, I'm doing great. How about you? You know, just have a normal, decent conversation with them, you know, and we're going to get the business complete. It's that simple. I don't know. I just always be polite to people, especially when they're trying to help me. You're trying to help me. So why would I have a nasty attitude with you? But that's just a thing about working in that industry. Like I said, you got to be built for it. Everybody not built for it. Because me, you ain't finna be talking to me crazy all day. I hang up on you quick. I'm going to get with you. But at the same time, I got self-control too. I really wouldn't let it bother me, to be real. But I'm just saying, I'm not the type of person that's going to tolerate that. But I kill them with kindness, to be honest. I'm more so that type of person. I really kill them with kindness and have them feeling stupid. But at the same time, I don't want to deal with people with attitudes every day, all day. That's just one thing. But listen, if you built for it and you working in this industry, let me know how it is. Drop a comment below. Let me know the cons of the industry. And you can drop the pros too if you want. Just how do you feel about it in general? You know, is this something you would do long term? Have you been doing it long term? You know, where do you work? What type of job do you work and how long you've been there? And do you prefer it over actually working at a location that you have to go into? Let me know. Appreciate y'all watching this YT. Peace.